Hello again, back here today. I want to talk about a new service which was just released from Norton. It is called NortonDNS. It's public beta, so it's free for use, and I think it will be free in the future as well. What DNS does, DNS is a setting on your computer which is looking up the IP addresses for the websites you're visiting on, or you want to visit. So if you go, for example, to www.google.com, then your computer is sending a DNS request to your local DNS server. This will usually be the one which will be provided by your Internet service provider, and then checking what is the IP address for google.com. This DNS server is then answering with the IP address, and your browser can visit the website you want to go to. What Norton DNS does is that if you use this Norton DNS instead of your the DNS server from your Internet service provider, then Norton will check the requested URL or IP address, whether this is known for virus infections or malware and so on, and is then blocking the access. I will show you this in an example. I have here a web page to a website which is malware infected, and I have an antivirus installed. I hope you have it too, and this antivirus program will find this virus and blocks the access, and finds it's a Trojan spy and blocks the access. So you are safe. But if you now change the settings to this DNS from NortonDNS, it's very easy. You go back. You have the IP addresses here. You have even on the home page www.nortondns.com. You have an instruction how to change the settings on your computer. We have two IP addresses here, which you have to change on your computer. You're going on your network card, your network connection properties, and then you are changing the settings for this IP version 4 Internet Protocol TCP IP version 4 properties there, and then you have there the possibility to obtain DNS server address automatically. This is the default, so you get the DNS server from your local internet service provider, or you use now use the following DNS server addresses, and there you copy the both DNS server addresses from Norton, and you save those settings, and you are safe. So now you have this Norton. Now I'm using the Norton DNS server instead. So I'm just restarting the browser, and now I'm visiting the same website again which I used before, which was virus infected with a virus. And what's happening now is that Norton is blocking this website, malicious website blocked, even before my local installed antivirus program had the possibility to access this site. So it's a second, or an additional layer of protection which you can give to your computer, or even to your whole network. If you have a router installed at home, you can easily there in the settings change the DNS server as well. I will show you this in an example. Here I'm on the configuring page, for configuration page of my router I have at home. I have a D-Link DIR6825. You go to setup internet, manual internet connection setup, and then you have down there you have the settings for the DNS server. At the moment I'm using OpenDNS, which is another free DNS server, but here you are doing the same changes I made on the network card, that you are entering the IP addresses from the Norton website. The server was again the address www.NortonDNS.com, and there you have the IP addresses. You're just copying them and changing the IP addresses which you have there, if you have any, and saving the settings, and then all of your computers in the network will use this additional layer of protection. If you are running Mac instead of Windows, there's also an instruction on the homepage how you can set up another DNS server for your Apple computer, Mac OS computer. So either you set up one computer individual, or if you have several at home, then it's useful to just change the settings in the router, as I did, and you are safe. Okay, that's it for today. This I want to show you. Service is called NortonDNS. Gives you additional protection, and it's free for use. So try it. Thank you. Bye.